And so, without you knowing, I had everyone's blessing. Now I know you're probably thinking to yourself, all right, where is he? Is he hiding around the corner? Is he gonna pop out? The answer is no. It couldn't be that simple. It had to be perfect. So this is the part I like to call trial and error. Now I could have proposed here, the place we first met. Good old Bishop Grimes Junior Senior High School. But this just didn't feel right. I could have proposed here, where you went to college in Niagara Falls, but it's really loud and very wet. And even though you said you'd kill me, I could have proposed here at NBT Bank Stadium on the big screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Kneeling down and now proposing, number 17, Anthony Cianchetta.
Through this, I discovered that it didn't have to be anything over the top. It just had to be meaningful, something special that you would always remember. And it was then I realized exactly what I wanted to do.
I remember when Anthony and Kellyanne first started dating back when we all went to Bishop Grimes.
Kellyanne, being our oldest daughter, we of course were a little bit strict and apprehensive with her dating at all.
Okay, well, I wasn't that excited about calling anything a date.
We felt that if it was a controlled situation, it was fine, and as long as there was someone coming to our house, that was fine.
I'd much prefer her have him over our house than the opposite, just because I keep an eye on him.
And then worse than that was letting him off in the car with his brother, newly licensed.
Dan was actually chauffeuring Anthony around, and they both had to meet curfew to be home at a certain time.
I'm kind of surprised I wasn't following in the other car.
Anthony went over and he was hanging out at Kellyanne's house.
It was sort of a little awkward, I believe, in the very beginning, but you know, who would have guessed that it would have turned out the way it did? I don't remember the sneaky move, but I wish I had some pictures of it.
When Anthony left and Kellyanne followed him, I followed her.
They were standing in the front yard. It was getting late and starting to rain, and I really wanted to get home because I still had to make curfew myself.
I looked out from the porch just to see who was picking Anthony up.
Eventually, the two of them ran off their separate ways, and Anthony got in the car, and I could tell that he was beet red. Something had just happened.
She kissed him.
I was teasing him the entire ride home, but he just sat there with the biggest smile on his face.
Looking back and seeing the both of them as high school sweethearts, 7th or 8th grade, their first kiss, and now they're ready to spend the rest of their life together, it's pretty amazing.
Kellyanne, when you see this, you're going to be getting ready to make the biggest decision of your life. Say yes, because it's the right thing to do. And I'm happy for you.
Cause every time I try to tell her how I feel, it comes out, I love you, I do. You got whatever it is. Oh, you got whatever it is.